Ndị be anyị kenekwanụ m unu. Anyị si ka nke onye chiri ya zelụ. Dịka o si dị ya bụ Eastern News 24 ka anyị si wetara ihe bụ ozi unu jege n'ugbu a n'iru akwụkwọ gbasịta maka ya bụ ife na-eme n'obodo anyị nọ n'ime ya and nwere ụwa na-azụ n'ala Igbo. Ya bụ ife ka anyị wetara elu n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nke taa na Eastern News 24. O nwere ife anyị chọkwa unu ga-egodi n'iru akwụkwọ. Ife a bụ ihe Biafra Deputy Prime Minister bụ also the Chief of Staff bụ Dr. Ngozi Olabeze kwuru n'iru akwụkwọ anyị wetara n'ụbọchị nke taa. Gegodi ya bụ ife okwu, ị ga-esie ya dropụgodara ya ife iche n'ụdị nke gị gbasịta maka ya bụ ihe ndị a niile okwu n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nke taa. All right, over to you.
Make them understand the truth, because already they know. Most times they may be here listening to us, you wouldn't know. So as I'm speaking to you now, the last news, unless there's another one today that I don't know, the last news says that Finland is now going to be charging Simon Ekpa. That is the only thing they said they will be charging him for. That is not suspect. And that they will be charging him for using LLB. Masters. Probably he is on the way to finish that course to become a master at law. So they are now charging him for that. And let me tell you, under normal circumstances, if you like, you put professor at law, nobody cares, nobody will charge you to court for it. So that one is just let people see that kind of news, get updated. That's why I said, if you want any information, when you see me here, come here, ask me question. I will go to YouTube, I will open it, give you link, come ask me a question. You will not come. You have numbers, you will not call me, you will not ask me. And you keep passing. Listen, when you get a news, publish it the way it is. Don't publish it to sweet. Don't publish it because you want to see millions of millions of traffic hipping. If you want to be blogger, no problem. I don't have a problem with anybody. I know people that say, hey, someone ever has been sentenced to prison. I saw them, but I don't care about them. But when you are like a family and you are making such statements, that's when I will not be happy with you. So it will be better if you can. Many people have, even till now, some are saying that Nnamdi Kanu are dead. They're making money with it on the social media. So that is the truth. So coming back to Igwe Butuzo have declared his stand. He's standing with the government and nothing more. And this is what he has taken upon himself to do. And Igwe Butuzo have come to realize that you cannot use me every time. I know what I am doing. Igwe Butuzo is a man, he's not a boy. You are living in America, shopping burger, sleeping in hotel, driving Ferrari or Lamborghini or private jet, as you said. Every day you are driving Lamborghini. Every day you are driving Ferrari, changing suits. And our military are inside the forest. You tell them not to defend themselves. Who is that? You tell them not to fight. You tell them to remain inside the forest and stay quiet. How long would they remain in that forest while you enjoy yourself in America? It's only a fool that don't know, will not understand what Ogeshikunkere have done so far. Very evil man. Evil man. Any military that is in the forest today that love it, I don't know why you should love it. Even me that is here, I'm not in the forest. I know I'm not comfortable here. I have my stay, I have my document, I live in my house, I go to work, I come back, but I'm not comfortable. Look at the kind of cloth I'm wearing inside with heater here. When I now put on nice shirt and look good in my home, falling sick, losing voice, falling sick all the time. Because somebody has frustrated me out. Because I cannot have life in my home. Not to talk of people inside the forest, on the tree. You think they have matches in the forest? They have nothing in that forest. Highest every tapolini bulo. Noreba and you tell them not to defend their land. Then why are they in that forest? It's only a fool that will be comfortable in that forest. And the forest is not that you are in one place you are safe. Today, a fight might rise, you run from here to another place. You might fall into a pit you don't know. You might fall into a water you don't know. I am happy that General Butuzo and his men are now waking up to the reality. They have come to realize that all the lies they were told that Ngozi Orebeze have sold Biafra to Nigeria. Ngozi Orebeze is working for Nigeria. Ngozi Orebeze is Funani. Ngozi Orebeze blah, 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 blah. They have come to realize that all these things are not true. The same way, if you just wind your clock back a little bit 4 years, 5 years ago, you will find out that this kind of thing, these scenes have played in 2021. Exactly. And they used Igwe Butuzo then. They used him. That is why he said in the video I played the other time he met with Toyami. He said, all of you have used me before, you will not use me again. They used him. But now you cannot use him again. Who know what they have asked him to do? Who know how many people they have asked him to wipe out? He refused to do because he wants to stay and watch and observe and understand. Is it true? Every day you call him on the phone, you tell him do this. Why are you calling him, telling him to do this, calling him to do this, calling him to make video, calling him to make voice? Is that what our PM used to do? You are my boss, my boss. Criminal. Is that what your boss do? How many times have your boss asked Butuzo to make voice and video? That's to show you how useless they are. Always trying to blackmail people, sabotage, blackmail. I think they should be labeled sabotage blackmailers. Sabotage is their name, blackmailers their surname. We should be rejoicing today, at least if for nothing, our land is safe. Our land is safe. If you listen to that voice at the end, he said, Butuzo is back again. I'm happy. So let us not see, why was he there before? No. Yesterday is gone. Let yesterday be gone with the winds that carried away yesterday. We are talking of now. The way forward, that is where we are. And we are moving forward. Butuzo has accepted to move on and defend the land of our ancestral fathers. That's it. I will stop here. Airborne, Triple M, I greet you.
Ebon, thank you, Mazugo. Thank you very much. Please share this space and raise your hand if you want to talk. Share this space.
Yes,
If you want to
I
talk,
beg everybody. Sorry, ND Best. I'm begging you. If you are here, you did not share this space, you are not doing yourself any good. Neither are you doing us good. Help us share this space. Share this space. Why wouldn't you share this space? Why won't you share it? Just to share. You don't need to go and share any, even if you are not sharing it on Facebook or anywhere. Just retweet the space. Please, please, I'm begging us. The same way we see those boys and girls dancing naked or making funny comedies, we share them. Let us share the space like that. Our security is more important than those comedies. If you don't have security, you will not have the time and possibility of seeing those comedies. And the self-defense, I heard somebody say something about self-defense again. You must defend yourself. Ndị be anyị sị na onye chi na-azọ na-azọ onwe ya. Ndewonu.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Andy best biko eweniwe achọrọ m ka mụ na Ugo nwanne m nwoke ka ị mere ama m na your voice is returning back.
Yes, I'm getting better.
Yeah, Ugonna ịma ọ na-eme ikwu okwu ana m alaiki ka isi ya atọpụ ya wụ okwu kama na o nwere ihe ụmụ Biafra ụmụ nwanne gị si ngwa gị ha kpọrọ m ha gbara m izu akakwa ha nkụ eruchakwara ha 20 million ha si ngwa gị na okwu ya ikwuru atọka ha ịdị save nna ọ sị na ha si ngwa gị na okwu ya ikwuru atọka ha kama na ihe ha chọrọ ịgwa gị wụ na ha kwere n'ihe ikwuru kama ha ekwechaghị n'ihe ikwuru na ha laikiri otu isi ha sị na ha laikiri otu isi ekpe udo gbasara Finland na ha laikiri ya na ịkpọ ha dị mma na ọ dị mma kama na ị hụrụ nke ahụ ha dọbatara m n'ime because ha kpọbatara m na site ha sị m na m tiwe mkpụkpọ na ntiwe mkpu ọchụ n'isi Finland na ihe ha mere adịghị mma ọ ka mma na ikere na o nwere ibe ị nọ na o nwekwara n'ibe anyị nọ na ya ihe ọ masịkwara gị
No, John, hold on. You don't understand what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you don't condemn them. I condemn them. We can condemn Finland, but not in the manner of being too emotional. Like Finland, you are evil. Finland, and there's a way you say, Finland, this thing you are doing is evil. Finland, are you supporting Nigerian government? I've done this here before. Finland, look at what they're doing to our people. Ever since you took out our prime minister, look at the number of people that have gone down. Look at what Nigerian government has done, contracting aside. There's a way you will talk, say, explain it. It will even be better than coming here and shouting on top of your voices. That's what I'm saying. No, I didn't.
But let me tell you something. Finland, they are developed. They must have gathered all their psychologists to understand that anybody, any tribunal in our situation, there is no way you can hold us from not saying what we are saying. Their psychologists will tell them that they made the right. Makasna after what we had with our leader, supreme leader, everybody can never be the same. Anybody is a suspect at this moment. But I thank God the way you handle this matter professionally, the way you have been following it gradually. I wanted to that patience because nsiko ọsọ chụwara gbakpuru onunu onweghị onye ma ma ọ gbara ọsọ ka o jere nkwata ngwa ọgụ gị nwa bilivuru na ọ gbara ọsọ anyị nwa bilivuru na o jere ịkwata ngwa ọgụ chere ya n'ọnụ ya bụrụ mma bụrụ ihe niile so onye bịa ya were nke ọ chọrọ gị nwa filiri n'ọsọ ka ọ gbara anyị nwa sị na ọ gbaghị ọsọ na o jere ịkwata ngwa ọgụ otu ahụ ka anyị siri ikpe ya ikpe and oke n'onwe and they know that we are not doing it based on hate, we are doing it based on how we love them. Maka onye a sị na onye hụrụ n'anya ka ị na-abara mba na-adụ ya ọdụ because we love those people, we loved them. But this number of months ha ji nwoke a si na a na-eme investigate to a country na-enweghị credibility whatsoever. Had it been a country nwere credibility, I say okay, but these people they are terrorists. So that's it. So Ugonna, I'm not. You're a wonderful
John,
guy. You know you're my man. But yeah,
I
yeah.
beg, please, there's somebody called me on the phone to remind me now. The sit at home. Let us talk more on that. And when we are talking about the sit at home, let us make it clear. Even when somebody is speaking and not making it clear, remind the person to make it clear that the sit at home we are not supporting is that of 2 days. I think of Thursday, Friday. Is not any sit, there is no sit at home. The government have not supported it. The only sit at home supported by government and the Biafrans is that of the Monday. That the Monday sit at home has not been cancelled, is still there. But that of that 2 days is not true. Nobody should sit at home. Everybody should ignore it. That the Biafrans have their back. The Biafran government, the Biafran soldiers have their back. That's what we must do. I beg, it's very, very important. So,
Yes, yeah,
yeah,
Ugo, you forgot something.
yeah,
Now the Biafra government can declare sit at home apart from the Monday, but it had to come from the government and
yes,
the whole world will hear it.
yes.
But for now, this 13 and 14 is it did come from the government.
Yes,
The one the government will declare apart from Monday is gonna come from the government and the whole world will know it.
exactly.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, John. Thank you so much. So, just continue. We are listening. Continue.
mba asị nka m gwa gị ihe ụmụnne gị over 20 million gwara m bọtụ agwana m gị ịsakwara na mmejezikwa ha ihe i kwuru.
Mba, anyị ekwu n'ofu ebe, John. Anyị niile ekwu ofu ebe, ofu ihe ka anyị na-eme. Ị ghọtala? Ndewodo.
Okay.
ND Best, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you, John. Thank you, Mazugo. Please, next to go now is Chi. Chi, unmute yourself, please. If you want to talk, raise up your hand so that I can call you. Chi, continue.
Good day, everyone.
Yeah, you can change your position. Your
Am I
network is
coming
shaking.
out?
Change your position. Your network is shaking.
This is Mazuchi. I greet everyone. Mazi Drake, my brother in the best. Mazugo, I see you. May you choose. And everyone in the house. I greet every one of you.
Wow. Wow, brother. You will go down and come back again. Your network is shaking. Now, Ancestral Warrior. Ancestral Warrior, share this space before I give you mic. Share this space. John C, unmute yourself and speak.
Yeah, thank you very much. Good afternoon from my side here. Mazi Drake, I greet you. My co-host, World Greatest, I greet you. And the best, I greet you.
Sorry, my brother John C. Before you go ahead, my
Okay.
honorable co-host, please can you check that ancestor whether it's the one that always go
I've,
against us? Check
Uh,
his profile very well.
yeah, he is the
I've,
one. He's the one. No problem. No problem.
If it belong to, do not give him my, because they come here to mess up. I know
Yeah,
them. I know the kind of nonsense they're doing. Thank you. You can go ahead.
yeah. Thank you very much. I know him already.
He's already on the co-host. He's already on the speaker session, right? So let's just see how it goes. If
Yes,
it
yes.
goes left,
No, I'm not removing him. Let him share his space. Then I'll give him mic. No problem. Josie, continue.
yeah, thank you very much for the opportunity once again. Okay, I greet you, our Honorable Minister, Mazi Ugo, 247. Thank you for your wonderful works. And I just pray that the Lord will continue to grant you grace to, you know, remain resolute to continue to propagate this gospel. the Lord is using you mightily at this time. And I also want to greet all my fellow Biafrans. I know they like the mention name because everybody is important in this space. And we are
Sorry, John. Sorry, John. See for interjecting, please. Drake. What you have to understand is that when you give them the mic, when they're on the mic, they can bring the space down. They'll start attacking it and removing your speakers. So please, just this is what is all the time. So please try and do that. Don't give somebody who can derail what you're saying or what you're the topic here, please. Because this is a government radio or website or TV. Please, let's not don't do that, please. Thank you. Thank you. So please go ahead, John. See, I don't know if you're still here or they've kicked you out because that is exactly what they do. You bring them in, start removing, they start reporting everybody and start taking out the speakers. Thank you. I'll go back to the listening
Thank you.
side. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you very much. My people, this government is our government too, and we no go agree for anybody. We no go agree at all for anybody. And once we don dey see say you dey against this government, even if everybody no go come for you, me personally, we go back am up with prayer, with my tweet and everything. I go come for you because we must defend the mandate. And the mandate is the United States of Biafra that have been declared already. So we are not fighting to defend Brigi. You understand, ba? So now waiting carry me come to come alert my people based on what I had, what's it called? Sonny Parao, what he said I think last 2 Saturday ago during their fundraising. He said that every week must come up with something to keep the media busy. So that's what he said. I heard it from him. So this is what we should be expecting because I overheard him when he said that. And I believe whatsoever thing they are doing or is doing is just to hustle for money. And I thank God that the money they are going down every week, every day, every seconds because they are losing it because people their eye is opening and they are coming to realize that they are not just for this Biafra. They are there to scam the gullibles. So those who did not understand now will later understand that they have been scammed. I'm just waiting for the first person that will open show, that will first, start crying on social media. Then I will help the person to publish the cry because you tell me that you allow someone to manipulate you and start milking you. Then you tell me you are a normal human being because these people, if I thought at all that they are for this freedom, what is it that is so difficult for them to comprehend that Dr. Ngozi Orabese is the one in charge in the absence of our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa? So I don't know why they have ganged up even before the declaration. According to that video clip that we all watched, I discovered that they have started fighting her before the declaration day. So they just found it as an opportunity for them to, really come out in full force to impose themselves on Biafrans. But I thank God that the spirit of truth and the spirit of God working inside of us has given us the courage to stand our ground to resist them. Yes, because all the things they have been doing is just a means to buy followers. So I thank God those garbage, those dumbies that they've been able to manipulate are not donating. The only thing they have is just people that they gather is on space and they will be talking every day. During fundraising, they will all run away. I don't want to hear this coming Saturday. More hands up, please, because that's exactly what is coming on their way. And that's what they will be experiencing. More hands up, please.
This guy says,
Till
Judge,
yes.
more. No, sorry, continue.
My brother, now let's see at the year, because first experience was that man that was sleeping during the fundraising. And this one that just happened this last Saturday, he was just begging them more hands up, please, more hands up, please. Now so they're going to beg because they are not truthful to themselves and to their followers. And also want to use this opportunity to give kudos to our defense department. They have tried a lot. So that's why when we're mounting pressure, the government do this, do that. See, it takes a lot of talkings for someone to be convinced after the redeclaration when you see this chaos that these people cause. So when we are mounting the pressure, we didn't know it took them Jesus. It's not easy to convince someone to understand that these people are all sellouts. They are saboteurs. So with the voice notes that I have listened to, and I believe is Igwe Butuzo's voice. So with the voice notes, he proved to us, or proved to me, that he has been, he have been preached to understand that he is to defend us, to defend the land. But there are people that are selling wrong narrative to him.
Ndị be anyị ngwadalụ nne nnukwu n'isi wee na-esonyere anyị n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nke taa. Ka efi were ekwu gbasịta maka ya bụ ihe Biafran Chief of Staff kwuru n'iru akwụkwọ bụ Dr. Ngozi Orabaeze. Gịnị ka i were ekwu n'ụdị nke gị gbasịta maka ya bụ ife ndị a niile ịnụ okwu n'iru akwụkwọ? Drọpụọla ya alụ gị, drọpụọla ya ife iche n'ụdị nke gị ka a mara ife iche, your own reaction gbasịta maka ya bụ ife na Eastern News 24 ebe anyị si were wetara onye bụ ozi. Ọzọ dị ka ịbịa bụ tụsakwa ya bụ ozi ka ụmụnne anyị dozi n'ebe dị iche iche wee marakwa ife na-emenụ and wee mara the update on the latest development on Biafra Republic government in exile. Daalụ rinne na ụmụnne m.